Here we go, guys. Our next bout is on. It's a cruiserweight bout, 3 3-minute rounds. We've got Arcos Urban and James Brealey. Brealey in the red corner. They're both wearing the black trunks. Urban in the blue corner. And we've seen some good dust-ups tonight, and this probably is going to be exactly the same. And there we go, and you can see Brealey's come in shape here, hasn't he?
Yeah, James is making his debut in the Premier Boxing League. Looks in good condition. And I'm impressed with how he started, picking his shots well. He's got a good array of shots.
He looks like you look like when you won the ABAs. That was a long time ago though, Dan.
The days when you get a pint of milk for 20p. But look at the action now. Arcos is starting to put it on a little bit now. He's fancying the job.
He is. And he came out of a crouch and let a few shots go, but so's James Brealey's come back at this. Really sorry, he's coming back at this. And you know what? All of these fights have got off to a really fast, entertaining start.
They have. All the fights are the same. Both fighters have come out in the first round. They've put it on the line. Been very evenly matched. And this is an interesting fight.
And you've got to bear in mind that they're going to be nervous, you know, especially if they're on pro debut here, debut on the boxing league. And you know what? Some good shots are going in here. They're going to be nervous, and when you're nervous, you let your shots go.
Yeah. James has landed some really, really good body shots. I like the way he throws his shots, just nice and short and sharp.
Oh, shot there as he was turning his back. That reminded me of Deontay Wilder and Zhang the other day.
You can't be turning away from shots.
So yeah, Brealey just momentarily loses a bit of concentration, but he's back on it. And this is where he wants him. This is the range he wants him at. Just at that 3/4 length, just on the end of his shots. That's perfect from him there. That's where you want him, right there.
Yeah, and he wants to be nice and busy, because when he's not, if he pauses, Arcos is going to come forward. He fancies the job. He's going to come forward and he's going to throw his shots. So he just needs to keep him at the end of those shots, like you say, nice and busy.
He tried to sneak you right under the top Arcos. He did land the second one.
He's landing.
That's a good body shot into the solar plexus there from Brealey. Again, another well-matched bout. It's to and fro. Good body shot downstairs again from Brealey. He needs to capitalise on them body shots because he landed them nicely.
I just wonder whether those body shots will start having a bit of an effect maybe in the second, third round.
Oh, that was a good one. We felt that one from here, but Arcos does come back. He's swinging in one of those wild swings. If it lands, it could be good night. Good shots there from Brealey. Good action, this.
Yeah, James Brealey, very impressed with him, but Arcos as well. He's a very, very tough man. He's taken some good shots to the body here, and he just keeps coming back.
No, this is good work here from Brealey to the body. If a man's coming on strong to you, you take him to the body because it slows him down, slows the rhythm.
Good uppercuts as well. He throws a good uppercut, this James Brealey.
But fair play to Arcos because he is in there and he's come to fight. Good all action round there. Arcos Urban, he's Hungarian. He comes from the Phoenix Fight team. And James Brealey, he's homegrown and he's from K2 Combat. Again, there is a bit of an age difference because Brealey's coming in at 26 years old and Arcos Urban 38 years old, Dan. He's even younger than you, though. To be fair, I mean, although when you get your boxing gloves on, a lot of dust falls off them these days.
Listen, let's change the subject. Age tonight is nothing but a number.
Yeah,
we've seen the older guys get the victories. This fight is exciting. James Brealey's got a good array of shots. He's been landing some really, really good body shots. But Arcos, when he gets the opportunity, he's going forward, he's throwing his shots, and he's still in the fight. And
this is what we want to see. We want to see well-matched, good standard, and that's what we're seeing tonight. You know, we're not seeing people getting in and you're thinking, oh, this is a mismatch. It's well-matched, and I've got to give a shout-out to Dame, because Dame's the matchmaker for the show, and he's done a good job here, that's for sure. In we go into the next round. And guys, if you're just joining us, we're at the Hideout Sports Arena. It's a fantastic new venue that Phil and Dane have been working tirelessly on. And we're seeing a good fight here. Arcos Urban in the blue corner against James Brealey in the red corner. Whoa, he said stop. But he is, we'll have to, if the referee says stop, you've got to stop. But at the same time, you've got to protect yourself at all times.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got two guys here that are quite inexperienced in terms of Premier Boxing League. I don't know what previous experience they've got, but sometimes you can get carried away with yourself a little bit in there. Arcos just charging forward now.
It is loud in here, though, you know, so we'll let him off that one because it is loud, you don't know, and also he's Hungarian, he may not necessarily, understand the commands, but it's certainly giving Brealey a bit between his teeth here because he's coming back strong now.
You know, Arcos is very, very tough. He's taking these shots to the body. We can hear them from here, the hard, thunderous shots, but he just keeps coming forward.
Oh,
really
that
making James work
he
here.
sagged a little bit onto the ropes here now. But you've got to give it to the Hungarian, he's tough. And Trevor is right to warn him about the heads there because he literally headbutt him. So he's completely right and within his rights to say that to him. Trevor might have his work cut out in the third round here because it could get scrappy. Because Arcos is really falling forward now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's falling in now. I think he's probably feeling the shots, especially to the body. He's feeling the pace.
He
he's
went
in
for the
there
big
with a
uppercut.
younger man.
Oh, caught him right in the What a right hand. That is over. No need for a count. We hope he's okay. Let's get the doctor and big up the paramedics straight in there because that was a big shot from Brealey. A big shot. Oh my gosh, I hope he's okay because he went down there heavy.
Yeah,
heavy.
He's being seen to now by the paramedics. In terms of the fight, Arcos was in the fight, but just before the ending of it, he just got a little bit tired, he was falling in, and Brealey just found the perfect shot.
I want to give a big shout out to these medical team. They were in there straight away, and that is what you like to see. Because the guy there, he got him in the ropes dead quick. Fair play to him.
Yeah,
well, that was a big knockout. Knockout.
All night
wow.
It's been safety first, and that was reiterated there with the paramedics. They were straight in the ring.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know something, I'm looking forward to seeing this replay. Obviously, when we see that Arcos is okay, because that's obviously the primary concern here. We don't want to come out and see someone get seriously injured. But what a knockout. And we're going to be seeing the replay soon. But right now, guys, we just want to make sure, and this is the right way to do it, make sure that the fallen fighter is okay. And big shot that, wasn't it?
It was a big shot, and you know what?
And he's up.
And good respect there from the lads. Excellent. I see you clapping nice there, Raki. Yeah, that's what it's about, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's nice to see him getting open because that was a big shot, man.
You know, I was impressed with James there. He invested in the body shots. He kept throwing the body shots. He's wearing Arco down a little bit, and then he just found that perfect shot.
Yeah, and he set him up nicely because he went to the body, boom, over the top. There you go, night, and whoa, tell you, Premier Boxing League is giving. I'm enjoying this. Seeing exciting fight after exciting fight. We're seeing big knockouts.
And we're seeing people for the future. We're seeing potential stars of Premier Boxing League in the future. We've had some title fights, have been top quality, and then we're looking at people like James. This was his debut tonight.
What a debut!
Premier Boxing League.
What a debut on the Boxing League. I mean, you know he's going to clip that on social media. That's going to be on. Dan, that's going to be on social media for years to come.
Well, here's another one. I don't think there'll be too many people queuing up to fight him.
Correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Premier Boxing League, the main concern is always the safety of our fighters. So when one of our fighters goes down, but he gets back up, we applaud that fighter! But your winner by KO is in the red corner, James Brealey!
Right, everyone, I'm here with the winner, James Brealey, and he's done it in spectacular fashion. Where did that knockout come from?
To be fair, I think it was a left hook that actually finished it, and I knew that was one of my strongest shots anyway. You never go in there planning to hurt someone or seeing them knock to the canvas like that, but I'm happy with the win.
It's a big shot over the top, you know, you set him up because you've been working the body previously. Was it part of the plan?
Well, Kieran, my coach, he's always trying to get into my head, working the body, and I think that's what worked well for us today. I saw Akos's sparring footage before going into the fight, and his guard was high. So yeah, you could say we were planning for it. Yeah, definitely.
I've got to give a big shout out firstly to Akos for getting up off that shot, because fair credit to the man, and also to the paramedics here who was in the ring straight away. I mean, did you expect him to get up so quick? Because you must have felt that shot go through your boots.
To be fair, do you know what? Credit to Akos, the full fight was heavy shots. I can't say that one was more than the other. I didn't know what to expect from him, but what he was giving out was as hard as what I were given. So yeah, fair play to him.
Yeah. So that's your Premier Boxing League Pro debut today. So just tell us about like why you decided, you know what, I'm going to give the Boxing League a try.
Do you know what? I only started boxing 11 months ago. Before that, I'd never had any boxing experience. Got into it because I wanted to get into shape for the wedding. Fell in love with it, and Kieran Dane asked me if I wanted to do a show, and here I am.
And you must have got in shape for the wedding. Yeah, was it a good wedding day?
It was a very good wedding day, yeah. The wife's here now, I'm sure she'll agree.
Right, I'm going to ask you a serious question here. Yeah. What was a better moment? Wedding. The speech or the knockout?
I can remember the knockout, I can't remember the speech.
So you're saying the knockout?
Yeah, for now.
My guy, respect. Hope Mrs. doesn't see this.
Yeah, I'll try and make sure she doesn't.
Well, listen, we want to see you back on the next show, because I'm loving what Premier Boxing League are doing. It's my first time here presenting and commentating on the show, and I didn't know before coming here. Now, as a fighter who's making his debut on it, what do you make of the crowd, the production, everything like that?
Unbelievable. I got in here quite early today, getting medicals done, getting every checks done. And the way it's set up, the whole venue is next level. It's good for this sort of style fighting, being debut. I can't ask for anything more.
Well, listen, with knockouts like that, we definitely want to see you back here again. Any final messages?
No, nothing really, but thank you very much.
Top man, listen, I'll watch this guy again. What a knockout. We're going to go to our next fight very shortly, but stay tuned.